Ladies and gentlemen, we're back once again with another live segment of Cooking with Loose Cannon. And yes, it is I, your jack of all trades comedian, Loose Cannon. Today, we'll be making chicken Parmesan sliders. And what you need is a chicken breast or a chicken thigh. I want to try chicken thigh today because I like me a little dog meat. You'll need some hamburger buns and maybe even a toaster. I want to toast mine before I put it all together. You'll need some grease to fry your chicken. We're gonna fry it. A lot of y'all go to your restaurant, y'all be paying $35 a head for chicken parmesan. There's a piece of fried chicken with some spaghetti sauce and some cheese on it. Speaking of spaghetti sauce and cheese, you'll need spaghetti sauce of your choosing, a red sauce, and either mozzarella or provolone cheese. You'll need some flour to dust your chicken. You'll need an egg, a place to put the egg in the bowl. You'll need some milk to make your egg wash, so you can egg wash your breast. And you want to make sure that you preheat your grease and get it hot. Now, it don't need to be extraordinarily hot like the devil's toenails or anything like that. It needs to be hot enough to cook your chicken. You know it's at the correct temperature, because when you put it in your grease, it's supposed to start sizzling right away. All right. So first, what we'll do is we'll start by making the egg wash. You just crack you an egg, you put it in here. Don't get any shell in there. Dump that in the garbage disposal there. Get your little milk out your refrigerator. Put a little milk in there, just a touch, not too much. And you want to scramble the egg and make you an egg wash. And what this is gonna do is gonna make it's gonna help you bread your chicken. All right. And just like the last video, this will be done in real time. So you can see, I'm stirring it. I'm making the egg wash here. If you want to get creative, you can season it, because you don't season your chicken, but, that bread and the flour don't necessarily have seasoning. So what you want to do now is you want to get your chicken together. You want to get all the fat off your chicken to the best of your abilities. All right. I already kind of started that, and I kind of got it where I want it. All right. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to season the chicken. Now you can season it with the seasoning of your choice, but for this basic demonstration, I'm going to season it with your regular supermarket seasoning salt. Regular supermarket seasoning salt there. Season it on both sides. It's All-Star weekend and everything. You need something good to eat while you're watching the game, or you want to make a quick impression. You have a lunch with somebody, you want to make them lunch. Chicken Parmesan sliders. All right. Okay. So we done seasoned our chicken. Now you need to put some flour in either a bag or a container. I'm going to use a container. Might want to put a little seasoning in your flour. It just helps it with the taste. All right. And you want to egg wash your chicken piece. Now, you want to go right from the egg into the flour. Like boom. And then you want to put your lid on there. You shake it. You bread it. And you repeat the process another time or two. So, you want to get all the excess flour off of there. That way you can kind of save your grease a little bit. So one more time, we'll do it a time or two. Get it in there. Come on in here, cameraman. You know, you got the flour and the egg on there. We dump it in there one more time. You want to get it really good and breaded. And I'm satisfied with that one now. So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put it on a plate for right now, and then we'll do the others. So just once again, you take your seasoned chicken breast or thigh. I got a thigh here because I want to try it with dark meat, see how it tastes. You wash it, you egg wash it. You put it in your flour right from the egg wash. You don't let the egg wash run off your meat there. That's the secret to getting it nice and crispy. All right, and you go ahead on. You dust it. Get your excess flour off. Wash it again. Get a good bread and get a good crust on it. Sometimes it helps if you get gloves. That way you don't have the Halloween hands, as I call them. Halloween hands. And, once again, get your stuff on there good. Get the excess flour off. All right, and I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna finish these up. Just go ahead and just dump that. I'm gonna wash that. I'm gonna do 4 pieces of chicken. Turn it down a little bit until it's ready. I think my grease is already hot. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit here in the interest of time. Since we're in real time, I like to do it in real time. That way y'all can see it really don't take all that long. So I'm dusting. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna dust it again. And then once again, like I said, I'm gonna dust it again. And then I'm gonna rid myself of the Halloween. Dust it again. Now, hopefully by this time, your grease will be ready. Once you get your chicken prep for cooking. Now, I'm frying in a cast iron skillet, all right? And lately I've been using that because I find that a cast iron skillet gives enough heat energy to cook your chicken all the way through. I done got embarrassed a few times by a fryer, an electric fryer. I went back to the old-fashioned way of the cast iron, all right? So I like to fry stuff with what my cousin Daravius calls the chicken pucker. You know, just some old-fashioned ice tongs or whatnot. I'm gonna clear my cabinet. Just set this out the way here. I'm gonna get me another plate out. Put me a piece of paper towel on the plate. And what the paper towel is for is to catch the grease off your chicken. I'll bring it right on over here. Move this out the way. Alright. And I believe I'm ready to fry. Alright. See a little steam coming off my grease there. This grease a little old, but it'll do. Alright. Get the chicken plucker out. And you want to go ahead on and start putting your chicken in there. As you can see, the moment it touches the grease, it begins to fry. The moment it touches that grease, it begins to fry. Come on in here, cameraman. Gonna put it in the grease. Instantly it begins to fry. I'm only gonna put 2 pieces of chicken in there at the moment. You see it starting to already get some color into it because the grease is kind of old, but I recommend you do this with fresh grease if you're gonna do it. Alright. We're gonna cook that about 2 minutes. We're gonna cook that about 2-3 minutes on each side until your chicken is, golden brown and it's done. And I guess we'll go ahead on and we'll start making other provisions, Once again, your chicken Parmesan is just fried chicken breast, some mozzarella or provolone cheese of your choosing, and pretty much just a red sauce, a tomato sauce. So, I'm going to go ahead and put the buns in there. I had my grease on high too, so it's probably real high. So make sure you get your grease at a good temperature, the way your grease won't burn. This is gonna come out pretty good. I think it's ready for a flipping. All right, you see, since I'm frying it, it don't really take long. So make sure you got a screen over your pan if you're using a pan to keep the grease from flying everywhere. Now, once again, all you chefs out there, if you disagree with the way I'm doing this, hold on, let me turn the bed on. If you disagree with the way I'm doing this, remember, I'm a comedian, not a chef. But I got a little skill in here now out there, YouTube land. And I'm going to show you how to do some things in these cooking with loose cannon segments here. Alright? So it's out here, it's frying, it's hot. And I like to, if I'm ever uncertain about the quality of the chicken or the meat that I fry, I like to go ahead on and test the sample. We're just gonna wait on that to cook a little bit more, and then once we do that, we can start with the chicken. I don't really like my bread all that toasted, so I think what I got right now over here is good enough for me. All right. So I got my toasted buns. Seems like I always burn myself in these videos, huh? All right, so I got my chicken. I got my chicken. Put it on the plate. And make sure it's done. All right. Let's see. Paper there for the grease. Good fried chicken piece there. Alright. Now, what you want to do, you want to put your chicken on the bun. Really, look, I got 8 sliders here. We have chicken hanging off the bun.
Oh, cut that in half.
Yeah. Alright. So, then, this is what I like to do so your buns don't get soggy. You want to put your sauce on top of your chicken. Put your red sauce right there on top of your chicken. Put a little bit more on there for me. And then after you put your sauce on top of your chicken, you put your cheese on top of your sauce. This will keep your bread from getting salty. Damn. Look like it's fresh out the restaurant, huh? Then go ahead on and slap that bad boy on there. You got your first slide. It's a little bit too hot for me to bite into right about now, YouTube land. I'm going to rob you of a laugh. But this is your chicken Parmesan slider. And once again, this has been cooking with comedian Loose Cannon. Once again, that's comedian Loose Cannon. 3 words spelled correctly, like a Tribe Called Quest or the pimp named Slickback. You say the whole thing. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at comedian Loose Cannon, Twitter at comedian_LC, and on Facebook at Loose Cannon Comedy or comedian Loose Cannon. 3 words spelled correctly. Tribe Called Quest, pimp named Slickback. You say the whole thing. Thank you very much.